Hey guys, work recently sent me to Darwin. Can anyone say all expenses paid fishing trip?
Alright guys, I'm on.
Day 2 was my second fishing excursion.
I want to tire him out before he goes under the jetty.
I got to the wharf at 5:30 and the tide was set to peak at 6:30.
I'll give him the room to run if he wants it. I'll let him for a little bit.
Another dude on the jetty had hooked up moments earlier and now it was my
If he
turn.
goes under that wharf, I'm stuffed. I'll be right.
I'm using a Penn 650 SSM, 60-pound braid and 200-pound mono.
Well, one of you boys ought to come give us a hand for a sec.
The previous guy to hook up got wrecked and snapped off under the wharf.
Oh, you're on. Well, this has got a lot bigger. He realizes he's hooked now and he's getting a lot bigger. I gotta get the YouTube, bro! I gotta get the YouTube! Yes, here we go, boys.
The two things I wanted were to land the fish and capture the moment.
You don't mind if I take a video?
Yeah, go for it, mate. Can you free spool for a bit? Sorry, bro. I'm gonna see if I can get him up to the surface.
I really didn't know how much my new rod was going to be able to take, but I felt like it was the time to crank it up a little bit and get this bad boy in. But I was about to find out that I was wrong and I made two horrible mistakes.
Before he takes off under the wharf.
Yeah, I got a bigger rod, I'll reel it in.
You're too high up my line, you'll snap me and we'll both lose him. Unfortunately. Yeah, man. Hopefully we'll get a look at him this time. Sorry.
Go on there and grab him or you're on?
Yeah, if you want to. That'll give me the opportunity to walk him. Nah, someone else. One of these young guys. Come on. I just don't want him to go under that wharf.
And now here comes the swearing.
Oh no, he's gone. No, you're right, man. Oh. That's why I let him run for a little bit longer because I wanted him to go under that wharf.
End of the line. Let me see how
Oh, there he is. Snapped. Yeah, it snapped off because I had a leader. I had a 200-pound leader on the end of that. So it's just going around that pile on there, I think. Oh.
Having just lost big, I felt it was time to do everything in my power to get some revenge. The rod that I was using was a 3-piece travel rod, rated 6 to 10 kilos, and I did not trust it. I went to Anaconda and found a 3-piece travel rod rated to a massive 15 to 25 kilos. I knew that I had to have that bad boy at nearly any cost, and it worked out to be $130.
I missed it, but yeah, have a look at that.
I headed back to the wharf the next evening, but there was a pearling boat docked right where we had been fishing. So we had to move down to another wharf, but I was still hopeful that we'd be able to catch a monster.
Get it. Get him. Nice. Very nice.
I was no longer worried about breaking a rod, so I leant hard on this fish. I was not going to lose this one. Little did I know what I'd actually hooked.
I got the strike. I was filming the sunset and I got the strike. Can't believe it. Decent. Oh no, you mother. Oh.
Man, this really wasn't the fish I was hoping for. Sorry about the language.
Tip. You stinky pig. Oh. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I got him. Calm down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you dog. Nah, that's what happens to me every time I go fishing. No, you're right, man. Sorry, no, all the time.
Oh, so I'd be so excited if I caught that.
Oh, they're great. Don't just be real careful with your fingers. He's got reactive jaws. I'll tell you what. Just
Oh, you grab your fly.
Yep.
You won't go anywhere.
And now,
Good, there's a bigger shark here.
now I've got to bleep out.
Here, touch it. Feel it.
Ah, backwards and bloody get cut open.
Ready?
Come on, let go. It's all good. I've got to bleep out up. You go now. There we go.
He's all yours.
That is so cool. Can I take a photo to send home with you?
Yeah, go nuts.
Send the kids home?
Got him?
Yep.
Good man.
I can send it.
Good. Let's look at the fish.
That is so cool. So what sort of shark is this?
This is a little black tip. So you got,
Black tip.
see those tips on his fins?
And you just throw these back in?
Yeah. You can't eat them, but you see he's got worms on the back there. See those little parasites? So he's a bit infested. There you go, lads. Phew. Try to get a shot on my GoPro. There you go. Yeet.
Black tips are really common, and if they live in fresh water they tend to smell awful. I've hooked 6 in the last 3 fishing trips I've done up north, and my brother hooked a 7th, and I was pretty heartbroken that that was a good chance that I had hooked one of those the night previous as well. By far the worst part of fishing in Darwin is the places that you're not allowed to fish, and we're discussing that in this next clip.
We were down the wharf last night, and after we finished fishing I walked up the other end where you're not allowed to fish. It nearly made me cry, man. Fish in the water there up that end was just unreal.
Up near the restaurant there?
Yeah. Big like threadies and stuff running on the surface. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. They've totally learned it, and all the little bait fish are sitting there, so the big ones come in and feed surface. And yeah, I was a bit devo, hey. All those little signs there, no fishing, they make me cry. Come on, please start. I'm in Darwin, and I was just fishing. Was bragging to my brother, because he's also a mad fisho, about, you know, sort of seeing a lot of fish and having a big hookup and whatever. I was also using my phone to navigate and everything and what have you. And then all of a sudden, my phone goes flat. Yeah, she just died while I was driving. I was actually going to look for some dinner, and all of a sudden I had no GPS. And I don't really know Darwin all that well, the city. I happened to come across a survey pretty quickly, and I've managed to get myself a USB-C cable. Oh, there's the place I'm looking for. I've actually managed to drive myself to the Hungry Jacks from memory. I am impressed with myself. Alright, I have a USB cable, my phone is on charge. I will be able to get home to my bed tonight, and yeah, everything's looking up and up. Cool. See you guys.